stretch. An unlikely combination for me, since you guys know I rarely allow you to stretch, so hopefully it will come as a welcomed type of class. Today we need nothing other than our own body weight, but I am going to tell you we are going to push through those 30 minutes because we get those very relaxing 30 minutes of stretch right after. So make sure you have a little bit of space, and let's start our warm-up. We're just going to start by pulling our knee to our chest in place, making sure those abs are drawn in just a little bit, warming up nice and easy. Again, you need nothing other than your own body today. We're going to push through some stuff. Your body is going to be more than enough weight. I'll give you modifications if we need it. Let me know if anybody has anything going on with your body right now I should be aware of. Let me know now. Good, and heel to hip. Hold it, hold it. Keep going, heel to hip. Hey, welcome Leslie, welcome Erica. Keep pulling. Good, and straight leg. Right out in front. All classes I Truve are all levels, so if you need a modification that I don't give, or even an additional modification, just put a little message down there. I'll see it and I'll make sure you get it. We're lifting, we're not kicking. As you can see, I'm not going too far. If I kick, I'm way up here, but if I lift, just get a nice little stretch through the hamstring. And forward lunge. So a nice big step forward, pressing through that heel, back, alternating. Breathe. Remember, abs are always slightly engaged, as though I just came around and poked you in the belly. You're not clenching, not bracing for anything. There's not a punch coming your way, just a little poke. And we're going to reverse that, so reverse lunges, taking that step back. Sorry for the weird angle. Keep going. We've got 3 more on each side. One more. Beautiful. Now we go side to side. So shift one way, shift the other. Make sure you're sitting your booty really far back, getting a nice inner thigh stretch. Good. Side to side. Couple more. We're actually going to start on our backs. So make sure you have your mat close by or your carpeted floor, whatever you're doing, your workout mat. I'm going to pull my mat into the frame. Good. I'm going to go sideways so you guys can see. But on your backs, you are doing 20 repetitions of each of the following 3 exercises. We are going through 3 times. All right, so first things first, legs up, split apart. I'm reaching opposite hand to foot. 20 per side. Second, left leg up, right leg on the ground. I'm going to relax and head down, and I'm doing 20 bridges per leg. Then I switch, other side. When I finish, I flip right on over, and I have 20 knee drags, straight forward, per leg. Okay, yes, that really means 40, but we're going to imagine it's 20. Because counting to 20 feels so much better than counting to 40, right? So, toe touches, right? Single leg bridges, knee drags. 3 times through, go to your You're welcome to go slower. You're welcome to go faster. 3 times through. Then we'll take a quick little break. All right, here we go. I hope you're ready. We'll have 30 minutes. Legs up. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really reach. 7, 8, 9, 10. If it bothers your neck. 11. You can put your hands behind. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. When you get there, right foot down, left leg up. 20 bridges per side, pressing through the heel. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep moving, 17, 18, 19, 20, you switch sides. Again, go at your own pace. 2, 3, 4, I'm not pressing through my toe. 5, pressing through my heel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We flip right on over. 20 knee drives per side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There is no break. You flip right back over. Spread them apart. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Left leg is up in the air. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Push through that heel. 15, 16. Squeeze the booty. 17, 18, 19, 20. Knee drives. Flip it over. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One more round. If you're going slower than me, keep going at your own pace. But when we transition to our new set of exercises, join us there. Even if you didn't finish all 4 of your rounds, that's 5. I mean, all 3 of your rounds. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, keep lifting. 13. Shoulder blades up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Switch down a little bit, left leg up, lift, lift, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really hips as high as you can. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep lifting. 13, 14, 15. You're not pressing into your arms. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Flip it over for one last set of knee drives. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Grab a quick drink if you need it. The hip thrusts hurt your low back. You've been spending too much time seated, Jessica. You need to release your psoas and squeeze your booty more. All right. Moving on. We are going to be going into some surrenders. So, hands will be, that puts me really close to you guys. All right. Hands will be behind my head. I'm sitting back with my left, again with my right, front with my left, front with my right. Now I repeat, other side. All right. That is 1. We have 5. We then follow that with 5. Scooch forward a little bit. Half burpees. Let me turn this way so you can see my legs. With a donkey kick, all right? So, I'm here, I bring it in, and back out. All right, so it's forward, back, in, back out. Forward, back, in, back out. Okay, just 5 of those, which is gonna feel like 10, because you have to do that half burpee in between. And then you follow it with 5 narrow push-ups. So, narrow push-ups, knees or toes. I will be doing mine for my knees, no lie. All right? Elbows are right by my sides. My booty is not back in the air. Elbows are tucked in, belly is pulled in, right by my sides. Only 5s this time around. 3 rounds of 5. Here we go. I hope you're ready. I'm ready. Here, oh, I'm cutting off my head, I'm too close. All right. Here we go, hands behind your head. And 3, and 2, let's start left, back. Ready, and go. Left forward, right back, left back, right forward, left forward. That's 1. Left, left, right, right. That's 2. Left, left, right, right. 3, left, left, right, right. 4, left, left, right, right. And 5, back to that half burpee with the donkey kick in between. So here we go, do your best. 1 half burpee, then 1 donkey kick. In and out. Half burpee, out, in and out. That's 2. Half burpee, out, in and out. 3, in and out. 4, 1 more. And 5. Easy. You got this. Back down on your elbows. On your knees or your toes. Elbows tucked in. For 5 narrow. Tricep push-ups. Getting as close to the ground as you can. 3, 4, and 5. Right back to those surrenders. Hands behind your head. Let's go. Left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. If this is too much, if it's too hard for you to get down to the ground and back up, you can do surrender squats. Keep going left. That's just here. All right? Left, right, and right. We have one more. Left, left, right, right. Half burpee with that donkey kick in between. Let's go. Half burpee forward, back. Donkey kick 1. Forward, back. Donkey kick 2. Forward, back. Donkey kick 3. Forward, back. Donkey kick 4. Forward, back. Donkey kick 5. Good job. Narrow push-ups. Let's get it. Breathe out every time you push up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. All right. Last set of surrenders. Hands behind your head. Left, left, right, right. That's 1. Left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. We're gonna do one more because I can't remember. Left, left, and right, and right. Beautiful. Half burpee donkey kicks. Let's go, half burpee. Donkey kick. 1, 2. Half burpee. Donkey kick. 3. Half burpee. Donkey kick. 4. Half burpee. Donkey kick. 5. Narrow push-ups. Let's go. Getting as close to the ground as you can. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Quick drink if you need it. Let me know how we're feeling. We are back on our backs. We have full sit-up, all the way up. All right. Arms across your chest. Arms out wide if you can keep them in your peripheral. Or arms and legs can be extended if you need a little bit, if you need a little bit more help to get all the way up. Totally fine. All right? We have 20 of them. As soon as we finish, we stand up for 20 jump squats. And as soon as we finish that, we go into 20 jumping jacks, all right? So 2 cardios this time. Here we go, full sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2. Remember, we're always pulling the belly button in and up. 3, scooping in. 4, not pushing out. 5, 6. If with all of those various modifications, 7, that I gave you, 8, you still can't do a sit-up, totally fine. 9, do a crunch. 10, 11, 12. Now because we only have 20 jump squats, 13, unless you have a hip, knee, ankle injury, 14. I want you 15 to get some air, right? 16, 17, here we go, 18, mentally prepare for that. 19, one more, and 20, all right. 20 jump squats. Let's do this. 1, 2, jumping myself out of the frame, that's all right. 3, 4, get up. 5, 6, use those arms. 7, remember your modification is onto the toes. 8, 9 if you need them. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 jumping jacks. Modification is a tap if you need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to the sit-ups. Let's go. Right into it. 1. Breathe in a little harder this time around. 2. Still scoop. 3. Pull those abs in. 4. 5. 6. Pull in. 7. 8. 9. Keep going. 10. You're halfway there. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. One more. 20. Jump squats. Let's go. Right into it. You know your modifications if you need them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jumping jacks, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One more round. Full sit-ups. Right into it. 1, 2, 3. You got this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Come on. 10 more. 11, 12. Keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on. 2 more. Then into those jump squats. 19 and 20. Let's go. 20 jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 jumping jacks. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Grab a quick drink. We have just one more set left. Then we get to move on to stretching. All right. Quick drink. Then move my mat out of the way. Breathe. We're going reverse lunge into a hop. So I step back to my right, hop up. We'll do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. As soon as we finish that, open up those legs nice and wide to a sumo. All right? We drop down, we pulse. 30, right? 30 sumo pulses. Then, last but not least, 10 full burpees. All right, you got the push-up if you want it. Not necessary if you don't, all right? So, 10 per leg, reverse lunge with a hop. 30 pulses in the sumo squat. And 10 full burpees. 3 rounds. We move on to the stretching, all right? Here we go, let's go right leg back. Driving that knee up. Pull the abs in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, if you can't hop, 6, 7, 8, right? Keep going. 9, 10. Other side, left back. 1, 2, 3. Drop that back knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful sumos. Drop down low. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 10 burpees, let's go. 1, 2. Remember, you can always step if you're doing low impact. 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7. Whew. Feeling the legs. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Shake it out. Right leg goes back. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. My legs are burning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your abs. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. My legs are tired. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20, 21, 30, 24, 5, 26, 28, 29, 30. Whew. 10 burpees. Let's get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. All right. Couple deep breaths. I know I need them. And then we're into those reverse lunges. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Right leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. It's hard to count and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 30 pulses. Come on. 2, 3, 23, 24, 26, 27, 29, 30. 10 burpees. Then we get to stretch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, push through. 8, 9, and 10. We did it. Good job. I'm gonna pull my mat over. Whew. 30 minutes. Done. Now for a nice long stretch. All right. Let's bring those soles of the feet together. Whew. Some big deep breaths. All right. You're gonna apply a light pressure to your knees. With each deep breath, we're gonna lean a little further forward and add a little bit more pressure. And we're here for about 30 seconds. Keep breathing. I like to start with you and see if I can keep with you from catching up. There's just barely. Good job, Katie. That's awesome. All right. Breathe. Breathe. About 10 more seconds here. You guys did awesome today. That was not easy. Those of you who was your first time with me, thank you for staying. Smashing that workout. Good. All right. Kick the right leg out. Keep that left leg tucked in. Stretching out the hamstring. Breathe. Good work. Well, I tend to be more of a advocate for foam rolling. There is a time and a place for stretching. And that time and place is always after you are already warm. Big breath in, a little deeper. And the reason being is that it's been proven that stretching while cold, you can actually cause damage to your muscles. So you're actually setting yourself up for injury, and you can decrease performance. One more big breath. All the way out. Hold that, your deepest stretch yet, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's switch to the other side. So while some of you probably consider yourself athletes, some of you don't, I consider anybody who trains with me ever an athlete. Big breath in and reach. So with that being said, it's why I train the way I do. It's why we're always changing things up, why we're doing a lot of dynamic combination movement, not a lot of static stuff. But with that being said, I want you guys to perform at your highest level, right? Just like any athlete would. So if you're gonna stretch, do it after. You're already warmed up, after you finish your workout. Big breath in, all the way out. And really get into that stretch. So do it after you're warm, when your muscles are the most malleable that they're gonna be, when they're gonna be receptive to a little bit of lengthening. Now, let me tell you, if you truly wanted to lengthen your hamstrings, you would have to sit in a full split for 2 days straight, nonstop, to actually get a muscle fiber to lengthen, right? For a noticeable lengthening. So the stretching you're doing now, the mobility that you're doing now, it's accumulative. You have to keep doing it. You have to keep doing the foam rolling. So if we only stretch once a week, feels great for that moment. Big breath in, all the way out. Really getting a little deeper, and let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and release. So what I was saying is, you have to keep doing it, right? Like showing up to this class or showing up to foam rolling once a week is not going to do any long-lasting, have any long-lasting impact. Something you kind of have to form a daily habit of. So my challenge to you guys is, after every single workout, spend just 2 minutes. 2 minutes stretching. I don't care if you just stretch one muscle group for the whole 2 minutes, or you do 30 seconds on 4 different areas, but just spend 2 minutes stretching or 2 minutes foam rolling after every single workout you do, no matter what it is. And that is how you're going to kind of build the habit, and you're going to notice that you have better ranges of motion, and you're going to notice that you have less aches and pains, and you're more explosive, and you don't feel, like getting out of bed is quite as hard in the morning. Good. And now we're going to rotate away. So right now I have my right knee pulled across. I'm going to bring my left arm around, reach my right hand around, and turn away from my knee. All right, getting us nice stretch through the low back. So I want you guys to build up those cumulative benefits of the foam rolling, of the stretching. So just add a little bit, like do me that favor, and add a little bit into your daily or whenever you work out routine. Even if you just go for a walk, your body's warm after a walk. One big breath, one little bit deeper stretch. That rotation. We do not move into pain. And release, other side. So pull that knee across. Should be feeling down here in the glutes. Maybe if you have really tight hips, you might be feeling it there too. Don't worry if you are not as flexible as me, or if you're more flexible than me. We all have our varying ranges of motion. Good. Keep breathing. Trying to sit up relatively tall. Make sure you're not all hunched over into your leg. Nice and tall. Breathe. 1 or 2 more breaths here, then we're going to add that twist into it. Good. All right. Bring that right arm across. The left arm goes back behind you. Big breath in as you rotate around, getting into that low back. Couple more breaths here. One big deep breath. And rotate just a little bit further. Again, we're not rotating into any pain or discomfort. Good, and release. Beautiful. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this one, and so you guys don't have to look at my booty. All right. So, if you've been in class with me before, you have done this one. So it is going, I'm going to take my right leg, that's this guy, cross at the knees, drop both down, and grab my ankles. Now, again, if you're not that flexible, you grab where you can grab, and you're gonna pull in. You should feel a stretch in your right glute. All right, just lay there and breathe and pull. Have you guys planned out your workouts for the week? If you haven't, I highly encourage you to do it after you finish here, if you're not jumping into Michelle's spin class at 6. I highly encourage you to go into the app, and the app is much easier than the website for sure. They seem to be having some glitchy errors, but I highly encourage you to go into the app and schedule out your workouts and set them as appointments for yourself. Set them as a me time that you are not going to miss, no matter what comes up. So that you make sure that you make time to help you de-stress and help you deal with life as is right now in this kind of crazy time. Pull in a little bit deeper. And good. Release. switch your legs. So now my left knee is crossing over and I'm dropping down. And breathe. But making sure that you have something in your schedule that's part of your routine to take care of yourself both physically and mentally is going to be super important, especially since at least here in Bay Area, we just got our mandatory shelter in place until May 1st. So pull it in. Plus, the commute to the gym is just so much quicker now. No reason why you can't make it. Keep going. You keep pulling. Let me see what somebody said. Randy. Oh, he's here, but only for the stretch part. Hi, Randy. Welcome. So keep pulling. And breathe. Couple more breaths here. Beautiful. All right, extend that right leg long. Left leg straight up in there. All right, so left leg, if you can naturally do left leg straight up in the air, 90-degree angle, that is normal range of motion, all right? Just so you know. So if that's all you've got, you actually have a normal range of motion. I would like you to grab either behind the thigh or the calf, and you're gonna pull in just a little bit further. Now we wanna make sure that our other leg is not rising off the ground. While we do this, we're able to keep our glutes connected to the ground. So don't pull so far that you can't keep your glute and your other leg connected. We are gonna do a little active release. So here in a second, I'm gonna have you press into your hands, and then we'll release and get a little deeper stretch. And you'll see it here in a second. So big breath in. All the way out, and press your legs. So I'm physically pressing into my hands and release. And you'll see I can actually go deeper now and stretch. And we're gonna hold it there. And we're gonna do that again. So here we go. So big breath in. Breathe out and push. I'm engaging the quad, pressing the hamstring, and release. And I'm a little bit deeper into that stretch. For 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Good. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So shake out those legs for a second. Right leg up. And just whatever your normal stretch would be, pulling it back towards you just a little bit. You can give both your ankles a little turn if you want. All right, so big breath in, all the way out, and press. Press into that leg. And release and pull it back just a little bit further. And again, big breath in, all the way out, pressing, 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 and release and pull it in for just a little bit deeper stretch. Remember, I'm keeping my hips glued down, my booty glued down, my other leg glued down to the ground. For 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Pull that left knee into your chest. Breathing. Next, we're gonna do not just straight forward into our chest, but we're gonna think about my left knee going towards my right shoulder, all right? So I'm actually pulling up kind of at a diagonal across the body. Breathe. And then from there, we're gonna actually pull all the way across to get that nice little twist in the low back. So we're gonna extend the left arm out. We're gonna pull that left knee across with the right hand. Now I'm only going as far as I can go while keeping my left shoulder glued down to the ground, all right? So if you start to come up, you've gone too far. Breathe and let it just kind of flop over. Breathe. Sorry, you guys can hear somebody on the phone. I'm not sure who it is. I think it might be one of our physical therapists. Good. And we're going to do that same thing, only now we're going to extend the leg and let it flop all the way over So we're gonna get an even deeper stretch with that extended leg. And it's gonna go into a different part of our back. Breathe. Breathe. Good. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So let's pull that right knee in, and I'm going to tell whatever physical therapist that is that they're really loud. So pull your right knee in. All right. So you've got that right knee pulled in. And then we're going to go across towards the left shoulder. Remember, left shoulder. Breathe. And then with the bent knee, gluing that right shoulder down, we're pulling across. Breathe. Breathe. Good. And now with the straight leg. So straight leg up. Allow it to flop all the way over. Keep that right shoulder glued down. And look towards your right hand. Breathe. Couple more breaths here. Good. All right. Flipping on over. So we are going to spread our knees. If you have a mat, think about going wider than your mat. All right. You're going to go wider than your mat. You're going to drop down, allowing your hips to sit down as close to your feet as possible. Your sit downs as close to your feet as possible, and just drop down into it. Hang out here for about 3 more breaths. One more breath. Now, we're going to keep the left knee bent, but we are going to extend out the right leg, right? So, you can either stay seated down onto the heel if that feels like it's appropriate for you, or if you need to tuck the toe and sit up onto the heel, that way you can, but we're getting a stretch through the inner thigh. So what I'm doing, instead of leaning away from the right leg, I'm actually going to come towards the right leg. So as I move towards the right leg, I'm going to get a stretch through my inner thigh of the leg that is extended. Breathe. My hair's all kind of crazy from that workout. Good. And pull it in. And the other side. So I'm going to flip around. Extending the left out. Sitting the booty back and down. Working my way slightly towards the foot. So I can get that inner thigh stretched out. Breathe. From here, we're going to go into our calves and about 3 more breaths. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to do this calf stretch from, let's make sure you can see my feet. All right, so we're going to do this calf stretch by going into a plank position, crossing our right foot over our left and dropping that heel down. So go at a little bit of an angle so you can see my legs. All right, so really you can pike your hips just a little bit. to get a better angle as your goal is to try and get your heel of your left foot to touch the ground with the pressure from the right. Breathe. Get a little shoulder work here too, holding this variation of a downward dog. And switch, other side. Breathe. We're going to do each side twice. So we'll go back to the left side or the right, whichever one you started on. All right, switch back to your original leg. You're going to be here for another 15 seconds or so, and then we'll switch to the other side one last time. Beautiful. And switch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Awesome. All right, come on to all fours for me. We're going to thread the needle, stretch out the upper back. So right palm facing up, goes under the left. We drop down onto the right shoulder. Now I always find I actually need my left hand to press into the mat and kind of push me away from my right hand a little bit, like more into the shoulder to get more of a stretch. But laying down might just be enough stretch for you, and that's totally fine. You should feel this through the shoulder, maybe into your mid and low back. You've got about 20 seconds here. Think about breathing into the area you're trying to stretch. So like thinking about focusing all the air as you inhale into that area. Beautiful. And let's switch to the other side. Go ahead and palm facing up. Dropping on that shoulder. Breathing. Now, to those of you who did rent a spin bike from us, Michelle does have her first spin class tonight at 6. We do have 3 bikes left if anybody decides they do want to rent a spin bike. They don't actually take up that much space. You'll be amazed. Breathe. Good. About 10 more seconds here. Then we're going to stretch out those forearms. Good. Come on up. Turn those palms back. The palms are down. Turn the fingertips, back towards you. Ooh, crazy here. All right, turn those fingertips back towards you. From here, you're going to try and keep the palm of your hand glued down to the mat, but you are going to sit back and away. Breathe. So you should be feeling a stretch all through here, through your forearm. Good job. Couple more breaths, and we're going to actually keep the fingertips pointing towards us, but we're going to flip the palms so the palms are facing up. So go ahead and flip the palms. So the palms are facing up, but the fingertips are still towards you. So now you're going to try and keep the heel of your hand, that whole top of your hand, on the mat or ground, whatever you're using, as you sit back. You should feel a little bit through your forearms, but you also might feel this through the tops of your hands. Breathe. Awesome. Come up from there. We're going to pull that right arm across. Came into that shoulder just a little bit more. Just for a quick, we already did this when we were laying down, so just a quick little pull, and the other side. Good, I want you to interlace your fingers behind you. You're going to lift up as you tip forward ever so slightly. Good. For 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. Right arm straight up in the air. Bring it back behind like I'm trying to reach the center of my back. I'm going to press down with my left hand in order to get a little bit deeper tricep stretch. And this whole time I'm sitting on my heels because that actually allows me to stretch out the fronts of my ankles and the tops of my feet. But if that does not feel comfortable for you, you are welcome to just sit cross-legged or any other way that feels comfortable for you. And switch, other side. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and we're going to rise on up and do our quick quad stretch, and then I'm going to get you guys out of here. All right, so standing on up, grabbing your right ankle or foot with your right hand. Now, what you want in an ideal world is for your knee not to be out to the side, but to be pulled in towards your middle line, center your body, towards the other knee. You also want to think about just pressing the hip forward slightly and actually squeezing the glute on that side. You're going to get a deeper quad stretch. You are welcome to hold on to something if you need to. The other thing you can see, I've kind of shifted over a little bit. Better if I stack my hips properly. Breathe. Pull those low abs in, stabilize the pelvis, and switch other side. Tighter on this side, and less dominant side. Breathe. Pull the abs in, press the hip forward. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. You guys are done for today. Thank you so much for joining